Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for FET price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So FET has won the vote that it was published on the community of this channel. And of course, I'm making those votes just to prioritize the coins that you would like to see much more and much often on this channel. And of course, it doesn't mean that I will not analyze the other one, but it's just as which coins should go in priority on the channel, of course. So by all means, now let's start with this a daily chart where we can see 3 waves down, 3 waves up, of course. And potentially invalidating an impulse, because we saw a very deep wave forward towards the downside, reaching over the 0.618 FIB level, right? Even higher. It has touched almost the 0.78. Therefore, we are looking now for another impulse after this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which give us a possibility here of a zigzag formation, right? Or for an impulse. By all means, we are looking at an A or at a 1 here, 1, 2, possibly, and then 3, 4, 5, or A, B, and a C for a wave C, of course, towards the downside. Now, the only bullish scenario is that you have a running flat finished already here. So this is considered as a finished structure, all right? This is your bullish scenario, and we have started a new structure from here where we can see an impulse towards the upside. We want to seek for a wave 2 towards the downside and move up, of course, with an impulsive wave 3 towards the upside. This is your wave 2 then, of course, preferably in the green box as usual between the 0.618 and 0.78 Fibonacci level. And after this, of course, we want to see continuation towards the upside, where we hit, of course, after the hit of the wave 2, we're gonna, of course, analyze our movement if it is a zigzag for 1-to-1 fib level, or it's gonna overshoot the 1-to-1 fib level, where we're gonna consider it as a wave 3 towards the upside. Now let's take a deep look inside this part of the chart, where we can see here on the, let's go to the 4-hour, maybe better. Here we go. And yeah, we can see a nice impulse where we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 perfectly finished. And yeah, it was preferably that your wave 5 is a little bit longer, right, to have kind of a wick. However, this turnover, I don't like it so much, right? Like how it is rounded. I would prefer a pike here to see something like that, right? But however, it has been reached. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your wave 5 is a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished exactly here. And then we are looking now for a 3 waves towards the downside, possibly, where we can see as well. I would like here just to make sure which is higher. Yeah, so this is your high, by the way. Okay, this is your high. Let's put it exactly here to start our count right. So we have to start our count from this point exactly, right? Where we can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible, yeah, contracting diagonal. And yeah, so this is a 1, 2, 3. We cannot really consider this as an impulse, but a contracting diagonal. So this could work as a wave A, where we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So let's go to the 1-hour chart, even much better. Yes, exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, perfect contracting a diagonal. Let's put it into our trend line. Here we go. And here we go. So this is your contracting diagonal, where you have a possible A B, and a C, right? We want to see a zigzag here for this correction. So if we want also to set our 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, perfect. So your wave B should reach, of course, the 0.5 Fib level taken from the bottom here to the top. Of course, if in case we have bottomed here, right, for the wave A, possibly we have bottomed. So if we go for a wave B as a zigzag, these are your next Fib levels. So we would like to see, of course, 3 waves towards the upside reaching at least these Fib levels, right? And your time, if you want to talk about the Fib time taken from the A to the bottom of the A, and we say here for a zigzag, wave B in a zigzag. Yeah, so exactly here. So that would be much more preferably that we top for our wave B somewhere here, like that, where it is in 5 October that yeah, we start to see some finished zigzag, so very possible, preferably in 7 October that it really reach a nice level. Of course, it can range in any way here, right? So after this, if we are still corrective, we want to see another wave towards the downside. Of course, it's gonna be impulsive, and basically it's gonna be impulse because it's very rare to see diagonal for a zigzag and then another diagonal to finish the zigzag. So possibly that we're gonna see an impulse, not a diagonal. All right. And in that case scenario, we want to reach, of course, our green box for a wave 2, of course, where we're gonna see 1 and 2, where our wave 2 might be exactly here, right? And if we want to be even much more precise for the time of a wave 2, we can take, of course, the Fib time taken from here for a wave 2 time. This could be, of course, your wave 2 time. Here we go. Between this green box, it is much more preferably, right? So yeah, your impulse might extend, of course, to here. Here we go. This is your 4, 5, and this is your 1. So this is what we might see in the next days, of course, until we reach wave 2 and to be again impulsive. It might goes into it might start in 29 October, right, 2024. So basically that's it for FET, and we're gonna take it from there, right? So far now we are looking for lower prices. This is the highest possibility, of course. Now, even after looking at an impulse, we are looking now for a correction. And as ABC, of course, it is low possibility that we might see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Why? Because we already got an impulse. All right. So what we are seeking much more probability here is, or much higher probability is for corrective 3 waves towards the downside and not an impulse, right? Because we already got an impulse towards the upside, which is a very, very good. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments and likes. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.